Hey, Yenverse and mining family. Grab your shovels and your pickaxes. Welcome to the show. I'm Nemesis, and I'm not your babysitter. Do your own research. And with that, let's dig in. Slush pool. Don't upgrade your Bitcoin miners to Bitmain's ASIC boost patch. So they're telling their miners, don't upgrade. Because their upgrade is messing with their pool settings. Not a good thing if Bitmain's trying to bring all the hash power back to them. I wonder what's up with this one. Let's dig into this. Bitcoin's mining pool operator Slush Pool is urging miners not to upgrade their Antminer S9 devices to the new firmware patch released this morning by manufacturer Bitmain, as it will render the device incompatible with Slush Pool. Ooh, that's what I was thinking. Dear miners, we strongly recommend don't upgrade your S9 devices with the new Bitmain firmware. It is not compatible with the BIP 310 standard, as a result, also not compatible with @slush pool. The pool operator said, "We are working hard on providing our own fix ASAP, and will keep you posted." CCN reported that this morning that Bitmain had released a new firmware patch that allows the Antminer S9 owner to activate overt ASIC boosts, a technological upgrade that could result in a 13% increase in energy efficiency. Ooh. Any way to make it a little bit more efficient in any way you can without decreasing your hash power. These are wins. It doesn't matter if you're ASIC or GPU miner. It's all about how many solutions per watt you're getting. The higher the solutions per watt, the more efficient you truly are. Though the activation would require a software patch, the firm, which recently released a open source Bitcoin mining firm system, said that it would integrate the support for the overt ASIC boost onto its software, dubbed Brains OS. That's an unusual name. According to Slush Pool, Bitmain's firmware upgrade is not compatible with the BIP 310 standard, which they already said, which outlines a generic mechanism for specifying Stratum protocol extensions. Consequently, users who upgrade their S9s will not be able to mine on Slush Pool until the firm is able to develop it and implement a workaround. In the meantime, miners will have to shift to other mining pools that are compatible with the upgrade firms such as BTC.com and Antpool, both of which are owned by Bitmain. Consequently, the timing of Bitmain's firmware release, along with its lack of support for the BIP 310, has raised questions about whether the China-based Bitcoin mining giant is seeking to take a punitive action against Slush Pool for developing alternative Antminer firmware and encouraging users to disable the default firmware distributed by Bitmain. Ooh, shots fired from them, maybe. Bitmain released a new Antminer firmware to enable ASIC boost 3 days after Brains released a blog about the S9's ASIC boost functionality. Guess they got worried about too many miners switching to Brains firmware, which could have slush as a default pool. Ooh. Shots fired. That is for sure. However, when reached for a comment, a Bitmain spokesman told CCN that the reason for publishing the firmware upgrade were nothing more or less than an outline in the original announcement. The reasons for it are explained in our blog post that we published and are nothing more than what's written in it. What the spokesperson said, it appears that the majority of the global network can avail the benefits of the optimized, and assuming that that a portion of just happens to not be capable of doing this is the reason we had to decide to work on releasing the optimization is as far from logic. So it's like, was Bitmain taking a shot at slush pool and making their own software to render their pool useless with their ant miners? Or was this just going, well, since you want an optimization, we'll just give it to you now? It's hard to really say which side of the, what actually happened. But, it's like, anytime that I see software upgrades on ant miners, I kind of pay attention to them. I haven't done any of them. I have a few the E3 miners, and I haven't done any of the firmware upgrades on there. I just haven't seen a reason to do it other than being able to play with the fans. It doesn't really give you too much of a difference of a curve, but it'll ramp up your power usage. So I'm trying to keep my power usage right where it's at for the circuit that I have them running on. I don't want to overload them by overclocking the E3s. I've got the circuit pretty much right at 80%, like right there. So I don't want to stress test and see if I can make a toaster out of my electrical lines going underneath my house and set it on fire because I want to push it to the limit. But some people are able to push it to the limit. Do you have one of the S9s? Do you have them overclocked? If you do, let me know about them. Drop it down in the comments down below, and while you're down there, smash that like button, hit the subscribe, and hit the bell notification so anytime I drop a video, you get notified. And with that, I'll see you guys. Oh, wait a minute here. I wanted to talk a little bit about, what's this? Let me see here. I think I can slide this over here. And what do I have here? And let's see here. And let me go to this screen. Yeah. And let me make this a little smaller. Bam. But look at that. This is yen.io, guys. This is what I have been stoked about. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me just refresh this, get the newest and latest stuff that's posted on here. And here we got a picture of Crypto Mom's new little setup that she put inside of her little milk barn, and she put a lot of work into it. It looks the bomb. We're all talking about it. She put in a lot of good work on there. I mean, here I'm like, when hard work looks great. Good job, Crypto Mom. And I mean that. And I even liked it. I mean, this is a little bit of a nicer pic right here. Look at that. Just really good stuff here. Down in yen.io. It's good people talking, chit-chatting. And then you can come up over here and see other people's transactions. Here's Jordan Wellington. He did almost $100 purchase of Bitcoin. Huh, that's a really good buy. I don't have that kind of money to just laying around to just go ahead and buy that. But I will come Friday. I'll sit there and take my $100 and I will dollar cost average, buy some of that Visited Bitcoin, buy some of that Chuck coin, that that Latcoin, and get some of that maybe Ethereum Classic. Depends on if I feel like Ethereum Classic or Ethereum. I just tore up about that. So maybe I'll make a decision by the end of the week. But definitely this stuff is like so cool. It's so transparent. You can see what everybody's doing on here. And it's good people. And if you ever want to be keep up in the know and know what I'm doing, you can always venture me down here into the Bitcoin pub, and you can just oh, look at that. As soon as I clicked on it, I'm just like right up here. I've been crushing videos and putting them up in here. I mean, look at this. Just a bunch of videos I've been crushing. So, if you guys haven't been supporting me, certainly do. Support me down there, please. It helps me out. And if you haven't gotten onboarded with yen.io and you're a miner, and you're into GPUs or ASIC mining, definitely subscribe to me too. And I'll welcome you on board with Yen and give you some of my crypto knowledge, or maybe you guys can give me some crypto knowledge, fill in some blanks and things that I don't know. I mean, I've only been involved with this since December, so I've been just like a sponge taking in as much knowledge as I can possibly handle. So with that, I'll see you guys on the next one.